My name is Billie Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Daud, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Daud, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Daud is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Daud has to be there. I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Daud. Somewhere. This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the Dreadful Whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far. What can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us. One of us. But ugly and big. Still friend.
All right. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far.
Captain says to find out what the eyeless gang's doing inside the Albarca.
I know what they're doing. That place reeks of black magic. You see the people who went in there? Go after them and they'll curse your cod with pus blisters, if you're lucky.
Ah, you and your superstitions. Don't believe all that hocus-pocus crap. Again. Someone's shooting at us!
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it strange. None of it good.
Go back to the old Brigmore place.
Outsider's eyes. Daud. They're making him fight. I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough.
All right.
Look at you, trapped like a hound in the pits. Hoping your masters will throw you a bone sharp.
I have to visit another simpering arrangement. Time. I'll make it into the inner circle. Thrice. That's the part I always mix up. Tap the whalebone thrice. Twice.
How's training? These beauties ready for my fighting ring?
Soon. They don't know how to spar yet. Loose the beasts and they savage anything that moves, friend or foe. We found an old beggar to train them on, but the brutes ripped him to meat gobbets in a blink.
Good. We want them vicious. Find some more beggars to train them on. But keep a watchful eye when you're dumping the bodies next time. We don't need the guards sniffing around here again.
Yeah, we're playing dice tonight. You in?
You're fighting the black magic brute? Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish? Watch instead. It's a less painful death.
What, you think I can't?
What? Why did you do that? The brute's free!
You fool!
Daud!
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
Let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Daud,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the Outsider? You want to kill God? I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Daud can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
That was too easy. Them Eyeless can't fight for shit.
So if I have two, and I gave him one, I still got some more. So he says,
you've alert, and I says, I have alert, I've been alert. And he says, oh,
What's the rent on time? Maybe I just won't pay at all. Who's gonna say anything?
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. One of us is down!
I've been fighting scum like...
When I first caught sight of Daud, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering. That the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billie Lurk. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from
What
me.
in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or Daud?
What happened to you? The outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now. And he was never there. but I feel good. Strong, like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark, just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest Daud.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you.
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it.
That smell. What are they mixing these inks with? Sean Yun, the singer? and a city administrator, Ivan Jacoby. These are high-profile people. There's a third leader mentioned, but no name. The rich pay to poison themselves with this shit. Wish they'd just finish the job. Guards. I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters. Best avoid them if I can.
I'm exhausted, and it's just been one gala after another, and the season's just getting started.
Maybe I should just work a double shift, so I don't have to listen to him tell me about how good it was at Duke's Farm.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
Seen the kids in...
Oh, damn! Huh? What? That'll be just the thing.
Let's ask the land agent.
Tonight, you win.
You've made your bed and have to lie.
Markets in this part of town are a bad sign. I expect small and dockyard districts, but here, not good.
Libron Plaza, huh? I should pay Ivan Jacoby a visit.
It's impossible to get without these days.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Hello? Let's see.
Make sure that trapdoor stays closed. I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacoby. Close the damn trapdoor already.
Yes, sir. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... No, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... no, you're feeling. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames... Where's Winstead with those papers? I should give him my house key when he gets here so he can bring me another coat. This one's filthy. Regraving. Regraving. Terrible thing. Regraving. Wait. I think I have it. Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today to...
Come on.
I should...
Not the time for a nap.
Tell the outsider. I'm coming for him.
Gotta be on the lookout.
Wait, where is she?
That's a horrid idea.
He's made a dog.
What's the holdup? I was supposed to
Let
interview
me
Sean.
guess. She likes red camellias. I need to find that flower shop. There's the flower shop. Ray's apartment must be above it.
Guards! Someone!
What the believers waited for.
Be on your way.
Beyond the fears. Wide as the night, long like the years. He opened his eyes, as black as a
A secret knock? Really?
his only word.
Come on. Let's get this shindig started. I want to grab an elbow with Molly at the public. Everything ready?
Almost. I activated the floor security. Nobody's getting in there without a world of trouble.
Remember what happened last time an uninvited guest wandered in there looking for young guns?
Shipment of whale oil.
Who's that?
Anyone here? Show yourself!
From under their noses. Idiot.
That stuff's getting worse. Nothing then.
Sean Young. Normally, I'd have to pay a fortune to hear him sing. But that's not why I'm here. I wonder who'll sing at your funeral.
One tray at a time. I'm only human. One tray.
This is a new one. The punch cards are already selling fast.
Be on your way, now!
Never seen a safe like that. It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I need to find that second key.
Who's running around over there?
Gazette. The latest news from around the Isles.
That's what I wanted.
We should talk to Amanda. See if she can.
It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I need to find that second key.
I must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon.
In
It's
this part of town?
beyond embarrassing.
Just
I
one
have another
big
dinner.
keyboard. Is that too much to ask?
You, a sanitation committee chair.
A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the Void through Daud. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the Outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the Outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the Void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The Outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
It's time.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be dazed before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Daud. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic, and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside, until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
Brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our
Karnaca shocker! Ivan Jacoby murdered in cold blood! Cable... Car crashes on the rise in Karnaca. Survivors tell their tales.
For a bottle of pear soda.
Seems like a while since we had happy headlines.
One night at the body house. One night. Now I'm covered in shit. Huh? What?
Guard! Someone!
What next? What do you think of me?
Greetings. I provide only the finest service with absolute discretion. People are offering rewards for all kind of jobs. On the board over here. You look like the kind who... I'm certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase.
Good evening, Michael's Deposit and Loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Wonder who that was.
Stop! Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
For a fight?
Let me show you how I got my stripes!
Right, give me that!
You aren't going anywhere! See what you... This isn't... You're gonna pay for his death!
I'm like you since I put on the uniform.
I'll be wiping off your blood.
Kneel down to your betters. Wait for my order. Keep your distance. She's dangerous. The alarm?
Easy. Now for the difficult part.
The tea's too hot, the bath's too cold. My vest has a ring.
What was that?
So, let's see. What was it? I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
What the? What the? Wait!
I wonder who that was.
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into two places. I need to find a way to move that thing, one way or another.
Shipment of whale oil tanks just gone. Taken right from under their noses. Idiot.
I thought that...
Captain, can you let me back inside for a minute? I was rushing to get out of here for my darts club meeting and forgot to turn in my paperwork.
Sounds like a fun night. Give me the new security code and I'll pop the door for you.
Code? Martin, it's me. I was in there working with you not 10 minutes ago. Let me in.
Sorry, Jonathan. Rules are rules. No exceptions. The authorization code updated. You know I can't tell you. You'll have to get it from Chief Pena. Saw him head downstairs to inspect the lockboxes.
Okay. Thanks. I'll go find him.
Attention. All employees must have a valid authorization code to enter the security and administration floor. If you do not have a valid code, talk to Security Chief Pena in the archives.
Starting a commercial venture? Michael's an Attention, guard!
Attention. No maintenance activities on the top floor until further notice. Director Michaels has clients in her office.
Chief Pena? You in here?
Over here.
Chief, can I get the new authorization code for the security office door? I forgot to turn in my paperwork.
Always forgetting something, aren't you, John? Tell you what, I'll give you the new code, but only if you stay and work until Mendez shows up. He's late again.
But I have...
Yes.
Never mind. I'll do it.
Good to hear. The code is B15D. When your paperwork's done, patrol administration and security. I'll let you know when Mendez gets here.
Attention. Clerk Figueroa accrues another year of life on her account today. Happy birthday, Nadine. Please go to the main conference room for some Tibian pear juice and mulberry cake.
Requesting entry to the security office. Code
Attention.
B15D.
Would someone bring me a slice of cake? I can't leave the security room. What's going on? Stay right there.
And I'm here to
Security
steal all
must
your
work.
secrets, Dolores.
Security to the Vault Control Room. Security to Vault
Security, and I
Please
still got
investigate
to you,
suspicious
Dolores.
activity. Security to the vault. Repeat, security to the vault. Robbery in progress.
Dolores Michaels likes to keep all her secrets where she can see them.
Robbery in progress.
Good. I have the vault key. What else is she hiding? They know a way into the void. Cienfuegos sent Isla's documents to the Royal Conservatory. I need to find out what he knew. The conservatory is my next step. They won't know what's missing until it's too late. 2 locks. This has to be the one.
You and I were both abandoned to uncertain futures on dangerous streets and taken in by murderers. Daud spared your life all those years ago, but I was taught a lesson that you still haven't learned. Some wounds stay with you, even in the void.
Give it to me. I don't have time for this.
Time repeats in the same unending patterns. 4,000 years ago, this knife cut my name away, forgotten forever. You know what it's like to lose one name and live with another. We are all made by the things that are taken from us.
I've seen the people you've twisted with your poisonous magic. You know what I want. You know I'm coming for you.
I know more than most. I know that time is bleeding into itself around you. I know that you have felt it, and you are searching for the places where the world has broken against the void. I know that Daud is dead where you left him on a ruined ship, and you will carry that knife with you to face me at the black center of all things.
Why are you doing this? Why are you talking to me now?
I'm here because you are different. The void has found you through the cracks in your broken life. And when you cut me out of it, what will remain? What will you leave behind when you walk away?
What does the outsider want from me? Is he really gone? I have the knife. I need to get back to the dreadful wheel.
Reservations are limited. Michaels, the Sentinel is activating search protocols. Please remain calm.
Streets should be crawling with guards by now. Nothing I can't handle.
The Grand Guard has been alerted. Further information to follow when the criminal has been apprehended.
I definitely heard something.
What's going on?
Better check.
Hey, you!
What's
Come
happening?
here!
What's going on here?
Someone there!
That was.
You won't get away! You aren't going anywhere! You can't escape!
I watched the fires burn all night. Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Daud, gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Daud wanted. And if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Daud. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Daud is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
A fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today, and our task is complete. Now, where's that ledger?
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered
There's nothing I can save from that fire. It's all ashes. I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
What? Now, another blasphemous words? More bizarre cures for impotence? I tell you, I've seen enough. Take... End of the road!
Sister Rosewind is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
To get through the vent system.
I don't know, but I saw her crawl out of that open hatch in the courtyard. I believe there is now only one witch left alive in the cellar holding chamber. Our heresy. Some confessed outright. Others denied wrongdoing until confronted with their heresy. Trinkets of mocked bone, effigies of hair and teeth. Cages filled with the tears. They were scrambling to testify against one another by the end. They hoped betraying their sisters would compel us to mercy. But they were all found guilty, naturally. We could barely hear the sentencing over their wails.
I am sorry to have missed it.
One spat in Brother Cardoza's face and said she would never confess.
Did she?
No. We cut out her tongue.
What the... What? You're going to pay for his death!
Have you ever encountered one of our blind sisters before, Brother Cirillo? It is very rare indeed for them to journey beyond their chapels. I only saw them once before, during the Feast of Painted Kettles by the end of Dunwall's rat place. Hey, where did you... What? Somebody's down!
We share with our fallen brethren. These witches sought to twist our prophecies to their own ends.
They could plant lies and I'll...
What have you done? An agent of the outsider! Help! Something isn't right. I'll do worse to you! We will tear out that black eye!
Seems agitated today. I believe a recent vision presses upon her. She and...
Brother Cardoza, Sister Rosewind requests your presence on the terrace. It's about the Heretic Archive. She wants you to take it.
Yes, very good. Tell Sister Rosewind I'll be right there. I need to finish one little test first, before this creature's flesh degrades further. Curvature is rooted in the frontal lobe. Unusual separation. It's as the stricture says, the errant mind becomes fractious and divided. Fascinating. The sacred music seems to have corroded the arterial network leading to the seat of cognition. The dense tissue here.
What are they looking for? Bet they'd love to cut me open, too. He didn't deserve to die quick.
I need to see these foul stories. Cut your mind to pieces.
You're just another
Did you think you were
from this
welcome
grenade! Stay clear, sisters!
I can take a look at this with a silvergraph projector. If the oracular order really can see the future, then this silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know. This is what I needed.
Disgraceful.
Owen!
I'll cure the outperformer. It's over your poor blast for the Abbey. Dare you for that? Defend yourself.
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
Hey, you! Come here!
I definitely heard something.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Daud's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindere Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Daud talking about the void, a fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed. This is the place, Shindere North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place, if you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Daud wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billie Lurk.
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
Calm yourself, Antero. You had that coming and you know it. How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions. Your little pets would bring your gaze from the void.
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
From the library yesterday. You communed with the eye. Tell me how you feel.
Yeah. I stared into its core and recognized myself. It yearns as I yearn. Under its gaze, I sank beneath the surface of these... What? No!
Destroy today. No part of our old life. Indeed, we are truly fortunate to experience the passage of Envision twice in one day.
I read that Envision can't communicate with us anymore. Can they see us? Or can they only see what's in the void?
In Witness by Stone, Nozaku posits that Envisioned can but choose not to speak. They have loftier matters to ponder when they walk the void.
One day, if I'm lucky enough to hear the call and become envisioned, I'll still acknowledge eyeless like us.
So you say, but they never do.
I thought that
all of you have appointed yourselves to a better existence. Lifted up from the muck and the dank warrens of the ignorant, of society. You see the world for what it is, discontent with illusions. Only you see the truth.
No. Have you read the third book of Last Bernard's seminars? I think I had too much rest.
You shouldn't have come here! We have an unwanted scene!
That's it. The eye of the dead god. It's watching me. It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold. Dead. But it still sees. I can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
So you're back for your...
No!
What's going on?
Don't... You know who you're dealing with?
The mark is the outsider's name. And this says only spirits in the void can read it.
They walk amok. I didn't like that. I'm going to...
Someone asking for trouble? You shouldn't have...
How long has the outsider been drowning at the heart of the void? is here. I can feel it.
I hear their fingernails
inside the walls.
I see each moment of my life slipping from my fingers.
Look at you. This is what the Abbey tried to hide. This is what the eyeless want to know about. I'm at the center of the void itself. And you're not even some kind of horror I need to face down and fight. You're at my mercy. But you've always been at the mercy of bad people, haven't you? You said I had a choice. Well, I'm here to make it. You don't deserve this. No one deserves this. I won't let the world turn on someone suffering.
Where is my mother? This place.
Daud? Why are you here? What are you?
Look at us. Trapped here. An eternity on a butcher's block. Waiting for the knife to fall. There's nothing left of me but this.
Daud. I'm here. Look at me.
I know that name. I know you. There was blood. And masks and blades raised. Billie Lurk. You remember when you hated me? And now you followed me into the void itself. You brought the knife. I can't hurt him. There's nothing I can do. Only you can kill him. How long have I waited here?
Too long, old man.
There he is. The outsider. All this time dreaming in the void. I wonder if he dreamed about this moment. Go finish it. End his miserable life.
He almost looks like he's in pain. Is this really what you want? Is this really what he deserves?
You know how this ends, Billy.
I found another way. The outsider lived and breathed once. He spent his days on the streets of some forgotten city. These cultists took everything away from him. Even his name. But I know what it is. His name is the Mark. Only the dead can read it. If we give that back to him, he'll be free. He'll live out the rest of his days as a man like any other.
The Mark? No. You're here to kill him. You can't ask me to do this, Billy. Not after everyone he's hurt. Not after everything we've done.
Why is he to blame for what we did? He gave us a way to fight back. He never lied to us about what we might become.
You know what I became. We looked down on Dunwall as if we owned it. As if we could drown it in blood. Wow. He knew we'd turn into monsters like him. He always knew. And this Billy, he can't do anything but harm.
I saw the cult who hurt him. He died once at their hands. Look at him. This wasn't his choice. He never asked for this power.
Then end it. Put him out of his misery if you pity him. It's a better future than anything that might wait for him out there.
But does he have to die? Years ago, I did something terrible to you. I didn't deserve to live. But you let me walk away. You gave me a chance. Let him live, Daud. Let him have the life he lost. Like you did for me.
When you left Dunwall, I hoped you could live a better life without me. That your future wouldn't be killing for coin until someone came to betray you. Forgiveness is a rare thing in this world, Billy. You're better than I was. Farewell, Billy. For the last time.
I can taste blood in my mouth. I can hear Daud's voice in my ear. You have done something impossible.
We let you live. I can take you out of here.
These eyes were closed for centuries, and I saw everything. Bound here, I walked through the minds of generations. And now,
you're free. I can't take back what was done to you all those years ago. No more than I can take back what was done to me. But now you have a chance to be something new. To be something better. It must be strange knowing what you know. Seeing with old eyes all the secrets of the world. We've both seen the worst in people's hearts. But in the end, I gave Daud peace. And maybe you can find some too. There's so much doubt. But there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see. And there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.